Hello guys, welcome back to the chat fam. My name is Amirza.
I am Oya.
And I am Samara.
Welcome back! Yay! If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe, like, and press that notification bell on YouTube. On our podcast channels, please subscribe to those as well. Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts.
Hell
and
yeah.
also follow us on Instagram because it will be good to have a follow as well.
Yeah.
And also, we're testing something new. If you guys haven't heard, it's this new social media platform called Clubhouse. It's basically an audio-only format chat room, I guess. We are live at the moment, so we're just testing this platform out. But if you have Clubhouse, add me. It's at Emirza, and that's it. And yeah, if you have Clubhouse, give us a shout or a comment on our social channels because we'll add you back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And yeah, how's everything? How's life
Hungry.
been? Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't mention this. Sorry. So we got food here. So this is also new as well. So we want to test this out. What do you call it? Mukbang? Mukbang. So whilst we do our topics and segments, we're going to be eating at the same time.
If you guys are watching at home after work or something, grab a snack.
Yeah.
Or if you haven't had dinner, heat up your dinner, cook your dinner, press pause right now, and then press resume once you've got some food around you, mate.
Yeah, so
Eat with us, mate.
Yeah.
If you want to start eating first, you want to start
Oh, fuck,
first.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Let's just go later.
Whilst I add it, yeah, what's an update from you guys? Like,
I want this.
I probably can start then.
Oh, first we say Bismillah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, Bismillah.
Allahumma barik lana
Fima
razaqtana wa qina
Qina
azaban
azaban
nar.
nar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Any updates with us?
Can you guys hear that?
Oh, mate. Not much actually. Just still been working. I guess.
Do you want to talk about your mum's birthday?
We just
Edie got
recently-
Liddy. Itzy, not Edie.
Itzy got Litzy. Yeah, we did a surprise hotel reveal. So we basically booked a room at Sky in Parramatta. You guys should definitely check it out. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. I'll show some videos here of us surprising her. But yeah, it was really exciting for her. It was a really nice place. They had a really nice pool, rooftop bar, all the stuff that you need, gym. So, and we enjoyed a really nice dinner at a very nice Japanese. Oh my god!
Was this a good idea?
Japanese restaurant downstairs, literally right next to the lobby. So
Nice.
definitely check it out. And you guys should definitely check out Junai Jump Shed too.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to
Shout
Junai
out.
Jamshed.
we said Junam jump set. I can't say the word in our last episode or a couple episodes ago. But yeah, another shout out.
Yeah, shout out.
Did you want to
mate.
mention also, or do you want to mention your new pathway? If you want
in life?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, basically I passed the pre-assessment to basically own a store. As you guys, is that what you were talking about?
sorry,
Oh,
no.
yeah. As you guys know from before, I do work at Specsavers, so hopefully by next year I'll have my own store, inshallah.
I'm in.
Amen. Yeah. What about you guys?
Well, with me, this week, as we're recording this, so I've lost my voice.
Should I get plates?
I feel like we need plates.
No, it's alright. Get them later.
Just keep talking.
Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
go get 'em.
Well, I lost my voice this week. My right eye was swollen because a spider bit me when I was sleeping.
Bloody hell,
So I probably can, well, if we do, we probably can insert
photo.
a photo of me with a swollen eye. I thought I had a stroke, to be honest. So,
He came into work and he was just like, look at my eye.
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I'm having this cough spasm, so I don't know what's going on with me. I feel like I'm dying.
Something in the air.
Yeah, but I was telling Oya at work, or even my work colleagues, I think I need a break. Because I haven't took any weeks off. I need like days off,
Yeah.
but not weeks. So I feel like I need a holiday. But yeah, that's happening with me. It's not really an update.
Bloody hell, they're all
it's,
health updates.
it's just basically me suffering right now. So,
I feel like I'm at a doctor's office. So what's wrong with you today?
how about you, Oya?
Well, just on that, I was going to say, I've been having lower back problems. Maybe it's something going on at work, man.
I think it's the air.
We're all injured from work.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Just going off that, that's what I can update you on. I literally can't laugh. Like when I laugh, I have to bend over. Do you remember in the elevator when?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
I know, and there was a certain point where I couldn't even breathe, and I haven't been getting proper nights of sleep, because I keep waking up because it hurts, and then I have to switch positions. So I don't know, to ease the pain. I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah, that's my update in life.
Yeah, so both of us is suffering, and then this chick is having a fun time.
Yeah. Well, why am I having a fun? Oh yeah. Enjoying life, you know.
Yeah. Not injury free.
So
What kind of laugh was that?
that?
What a fake laugh.
Fucking.
Ew.
as per usual, so we're gonna do our usual what's happening in our chat world or our fortnightly news. So recently, or in terms of Australian news, recently the government made the media bargaining code into law. I don't know if you guys heard. So basically, it's forcing the big tech companies such as Google and Facebook to pay publishers. To pay publishers. Well, that's basically it. To pay publishers and journalists for their work.
I need to hold that actually. Sorry.
In a way, it doesn't make sense. Well, in my opinion, it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, that's happening at the moment. I think 2 weeks ago, actually no, it was last week. So the Australian news outlets and globally has been blocked on Australian Facebook, if you guys haven't noticed.
Outlet.
Huh?
Outlets? What's that?
So as in Australian news publishers on Facebook has been blocked for us. So we can't read articles anymore.
Actually, yeah. My friend tried to send me something and she's just like, oh wait, I realised I can't send it to you.
Yeah.
Oh, she wanted to send me a news article about Mount Etna erupting.
What?
Because I have a fascination with volcanoes. Shout out to Helen. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah. So basically, for a week, we didn't have access to news on Facebook.
Yeah.
So
that's what it was about.
Yeah, because of the law. And Facebook kind of said, no, we don't want to pay these publishers because basically these publishers are only just promoting the news articles and then we just go to their site to see it. And then Facebook is like, why do we have to pay them? It's a platform for them to...
It should be free news. Right?
Yeah. It's not like they're using the article or any articles to promote their service or something like that.
Yeah. True.
But yeah, that has been happening lately. So how they've amended the law and made a deal with Facebook. So now you can see articles on Facebook. So Facebook is now paying the publishers, and also Google are paying publishers. Even to a point, or beforehand, Google actually threatened the government, saying we're gonna, if this happens, we're gonna exit out of the Australian market, so we won't provide Google search and maps and everything.
Wow.
But that didn't happen.
Wow.
But yeah, what are your guys' thoughts? Have you heard of this before? Or...
Is this the first time this has happened?
Yeah, first time. Well, it was big news because it was big news to a fact where if this becomes law, it will have a domino effect.
Yeah.
So other countries will follow.
Right.
So Google and Facebook will have to pay publishers in other countries as well.
That would be an issue, I think, in other countries too.
So since this became law, other countries will follow now. Hey, this happened in Australia. So...
Yeah, that would suck for other countries, especially ones that already have limited access to news stories and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
On other news, oh my god, I'm trying to focus and also eat at the same time.
Yeah.
Other news.
Right. So just going back on that.
Yeah.
So there was publishers who can still publish, but people can't view them.
Well, before.
Oh, okay. So then they couldn't publish it after that.
Well, before Facebook blocked it, so the publisher couldn't post. We couldn't view them. So, yeah, it's just
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Why did it happen all of a sudden?
Because this was in the books. The government was actually planning, and also or you could say the traditional media will complain like, hey,
Yeah, this is
like this is our work. Why aren't we getting paid for this? And
Right.
all these tech companies are taking our work. But in my head, it doesn't really make sense. Like, aren't they just posting the article? On
yeah, and then wouldn't
the
they get
page?
money from like the traffic they receive in terms of
Exactly.
people clicking the articles?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's weird. They just want more money. I
exactly
guess.
because they're losing money because of these tech companies.
Yeah. Right.
And in my opinion, it's because of Rupert Murdoch as well.
Bloody Rupert.
But yeah, that's happening. On other news or Australian news, Australian vaccine rollout. So from recording this or this today, we're recording this. A couple of days ago, the Australian government started rolling out the vaccine. There is also like a stages where certain people can get the vaccine. So I think the first stage is like old people and like people healthcare, yeah. And then I think for us, we're at the end.
Yeah,
So-
we would be.
Yeah.
'Cause
What's your guys' stance on vaccine? Are you guys gonna get it straight away? You're gonna wait a bit, or
I mean, it just depends on like, is it safe? But obviously, I mean,
it seems like
it is. It seems like it is. So I'll probably be first in line to get it because I just want to fucking travel.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I'm so over this whole COVID bullshit. And just being stuck here. Like even me and Mirza were just talking about how desperate we were to just leave the state at least because both Queensland and Victoria have been shutting their borders to us. So it's just very frustrating. I just miss I want to go home. Like I have family there. That's you know you never know where you're gonna see them again next. And just imagine not being able to see them anymore. Like it's shit.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
I agree.
it's good now that we're getting to this point where like a vaccine is finally here.
Yeah.
On that point, so I think New Zealand's the first country who's trialing a COVID vaccine passport.
Oh, interesting.
So people who are anti-vax, like they can't travel without being vaccinated.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though it's not compulsory to get vaccinated, if they do want to travel, they have to get vaccinated.
Yeah.
So once this comes out, we're probably going to get like some sort of like virtual ticket or certificate saying that we've been vaccinated, we can travel, we can go here, go there. But that'll be interesting. We'll see how that plans out.
Yeah.
In the
Did
future.
you guys hear that in like I don't know if it was in Sydney. I think it was in Sydney. The guy who was sorry if I'm like completely misreporting this. The guy who was in charge of the vaccine rollout, like he got fired because he stuffed up in terms of I don't know if it was his fault in terms of training doctors correctly because two people were overdosed with it and they were like elderly people. Did you guys hear about
never
this?
heard, I didn't hear about it.
I was watching the news and then like they were talking about it and I was like, oh crap.
I know someone from the government got fired, but I didn't know what the reason was.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
Interesting.
What's your sense? Are you going to get it as well, like straight away, or are you going to wait a bit?
I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest.
Like, I don't know as well. I'd probably get it straight away, to be honest. If it seems like it's going fine.
If it's guaranteed, like it's gonna help everyone be safer, then for sure. But yeah, I don't know.
Into pop culture. So,
Yeah.
Daft Punk.
Man.
Oh yeah, you were telling me this at work, and I was
Yeah,
like,
after 28 years, so from 1993 to 2000, or this year, 2021, they broke up.
That's so sad, man.
What was
a
the
big
reason
Daft
again?
Punk fan.
Yeah, I was
Just retiring, right?
yeah, just retiring.
Yeah.
Like
been
they
years.
they haven't released anything since like 8 years ago, but they're just out of nowhere, just like, hey, we're gonna break up. So yeah, they released a video on YouTube called Epilogue or something like that. Saying that like it's kind of like a dramatic video saying like, hey, we're broken up, that's it, nothing else. But yeah, to be honest, like I grew up with Daft Punk. I feel like it was kind of my first.
You loved Daft Punk.
Yeah, I love Daft Punk. It's like my first kind of type of EDM music that I kind of listened to, and that's when I became in love with EDM. Also Chris as well, because Chris actually went to Daft Punk's concert. So they only did 2 world tours
oh
in
really?
their lifetime.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
When was the last time they?
2007 or 8?
Oh okay,
Yeah.
that was a while ago.
Yeah, so they came to Sydney. I remember Chris going to that concert. And if I was older enough, I would have gone as well. But yeah, do you guys have like a favorite song from any of the Daft Punk or favorite album from Daft Punk? Because for me, it will be
My one will be the Work It.
Technology.
Are you okay?
Work it. You sure it's not Missy Elliott?
Better, faster, harder, stronger.
Oh,
something
yes,
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, that, I don't know which order it goes in. But just when that, oh man, yeah, that's a good one.
Honestly, I think my favorite album was the RAM or RAM album, the recent album they released, which had
A recent one.
Get Lucky.
Oh yeah.
Lose Yourself to Dance.
Yeah.
I remember you that one time you always played that song. Lose yourself to
Oh
dance.
yeah, such a good song. It's like this was like when did I release it? Like the beginning of 2010s.
It's been a while.
It was like when the 80s and 90s throwback music kind of started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry,
it's like your hair.
Yeah, sorry, keep going.
Oh, that's pretty much it, really. Do you have a favorite song or album?
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I know how important they are to
Yeah.
the music culture, the music industry. But I don't think I listen to them as much as you guys. Like, I love the collab stuff. Yes, the Pharrell Williams stuff. The stuff they did with The Weeknd.
Oh, The Weeknd as well. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was
Starboy.
great. Yeah. But then I know...
Or even Kanye West.
Yeah, that's
Stronger,
the song
yeah.
she was talking about. The Around the World.
Oh, yeah.
Around. Were they also the one who's did One More
Yes.
Time? That's a good one.
Yeah, One More Time. That's a good
yeah,
song
that
as
one was
well.
a good one.
We're gonna celebrate.
Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, Daft Punk.
Yeah,
Alright, man.
They're important.
I wish they had like at least before they like
Finale tour or
yeah,
something.
or not finale to like release an album.
Yeah.
At least like one more album.
Yeah,
But yeah.
true.
Do you guys even know what they look like?
I saw a photo of them the other day.
What? So they've
Taken. Of course, they have to take their mask off.
But they don't have memorable
I haven't.
faces.
Yeah,
so even if I
memorable.
saw them on the street, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I
But-
haven't. Let me see.
Yeah. Search it up. But I actually didn't know they are actually French. I thought they were like an American or like a British duo.
Someone told me.
Yeah.
Juro.
Duo. I was like duo.
Sorry, mate.
On other news or other pop news, Lady Gaga's French bulldogs.
I heard about
Yes,
this.
I did hear
It's
about
like
this.
Garcian.
Yeah, so one of her assistants, you could say,
Security guard, I think it was.
security
wasn't
guard. I don't know.
So-
Apparently, she was like close friends
The
with
person
this
that was
guy.
walking
yeah.
the dog.
it? Yeah.
So basically, this guy was walking her dogs, her three Frenchies, and
Frenchies.
basically, a car kind of drove past him, and they stopped, and then they tried to take the Frenchies off him, and then after the hassle, he got shot. I think on the shoulder or whatever. They took two Frenchies, and one Frenchie kind of was survived the whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And then Lady Gaga kind of announced, hey, if someone finds my dog, we'll offer 500,
Yeah, so much.
$500,000 basically.
That's crazy.
But today, I think it was today, so they found the dog safely.
Oh,
Yes. Some lady kind of brought them back.
So, did she get the money?
I don't know.
You better.
No.
Yeah, so they've been recovered. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. Your thoughts? Any favorite
So-
dogs?
didn't
I
even
would
know
be
dogs.
devastated if
So
someone
did
took my cat.
they literally target him for the dogs?
Yes.
Because they knew it was Lady Gaga's dogs?
No. So, from what I heard from the news, apparently Frenchies are very expensive in LA. They cost $10,000
Oh my god.
per Frenchie.
Why?
Yeah.
They're just
And-
a really hard breed to
Hmm.
breed. Yeah.
And then apparently, it's been a big crime lately. People stealing lots of Frenchie
Oh
dogs.
my god.
Yeah.
That's
But
so
I
sad.
think the robbers didn't know that these were Lady Gaga dogs. So it actually became big news, and they're like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, and they're like, oh, I better give these dogs back.
Yeah.
Bro, I heard from my dad. This is how he told the story.
Your dad heard about
He's like, oh, you hear about Lady Gaga and her dog. He's like, yeah, the guy got shot 4 times in the chest and he died.
Did he actually die?
He didn't, right?
No, he didn't
just
die.
got shot.
No, he just got shot.
And then I heard that the dog nappers were asking for $500,000 ransom.
No.
Man.
And then my sister was like, no, it's the other. It's like she understood it the other way around, where she thought the dog walker was shooting the kidnappers away. I'm like, what the fuck?
Why would you have a dog? Why would
to
you
scare
have
them
a
off. I don't
gun in the
know.
first
It's
place?
America, bro.
But
Yeah.
yeah, that happened.
That happened.
On other news, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's an official date. I'm so excited.
Yep.
And I can't.
So before they announced the new name and the date, Zendaya, Tom Holland, and I forgot the other's name. I don't know what's his name.
Jacob? That's
Yeah.
his name in the movie.
Well, they kind of trolled us on social media
Yeah.
with other names they announced. So Zendaya, she put on her Instagram Spider-Man Home Slice. Tom Holland, he put Spider-Man Phone Home. And the other guy, Spider-Man Home Wrecker.
That's funny.
So people were like, what the fuck? It's like, is there 3 names? Or like, what's this got to do with Spider-Man? And then Sony released an official video announcing the new name, and it had all 3 of them like saying, oh, they don't trust us with the announcing the new name, blah blah blah. And then you see them zoom, or the camera zooms into the new name, calling it Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. I'm so excited.
That sounds a bit more morbid.
Yeah. So apparently this movie is about, or predicted to be about, the multiverse actually. Spider-Man
So freaking
multiverse.
excited.
I'm so excited.
So it's gonna have past villains, past Spider-Man, so the 2 Spider-Mans before him, and yeah, it's basically that's pretty much it. Well, what's the plot?
I saw this TikTok of like they were saying those 3 titles are to represent the 3 different Spider-Mans.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that,
So like
yeah.
Home Wrecker was the Andrew Garfield one because he was like bad at home. Home Wrecker. And then what were the other ones? I don't know which one Home Slash related to. I think Tobey Maguire's
Maybe.
one. And then the other one was Tom Holland.
So, are you telling me that the actors of those Spider-Man movies are going to be in it too?
Yeah.
No!
Isn't
That's
that crazy?
insane. That is
So
insane.
what's his name?
Doctor Strange?
No. What's that sound?
I need to turn that off.
Sorry, it's the washing machine. Andrew Garfield. Who's the villain? That Electro.
He's going to be in it. Electro.
Yeah, the actor. Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is gonna be in the new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Apparently. And
Yeah, so is the tentacle guy.
Yes.
What's his name?
I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be epic. It's the last Spider-Man of the
Last
trilogy.
Spider-Man, and also if they're gonna make future Spider-Mans, it's not gonna be part of the Marvel Cinematic
Yeah.
Universe.
Nah, that's insane.
I'm
Yeah.
so
End of an
freaking
era.
excited, bro.
End of era, but it's a new era for Spider-Man as well. More pop culture. Pokemon. So this week it's celebrating 25 years.
Oh my
Anniversary.
god, it's same age as you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
Crazy.
96.
So this week, there's been concerts going on. So today,
Concerts?
yeah, live concerts.
What do they do?
No way.
Post
What
Malone,
did they do?
Post Malone,
What?
Katy,
Why?
Katy Perry.
They're not part of Pokemon.
So they're gonna release an album evolving around the Pokemon theme. So they're gonna release new music. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
That's
Yeah.
really random.
Yeah. But yeah, did you guys grow up with Pokemon, or like do you remember playing on the Game Boy or Nintendo 64?
I wasn't like a massive fan, but
Oh, what-
it has been like a big part of my childhood.
Like for me, I remember just playing on Game Boy.
Yeah, mainly Game Boy.
Nintendo
was,
64,
played
Pokemon Snap, or Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh my god,
yes.
Pokemon Snap.
Pokemon Snap was
Yeah.
so
the
much
one that
fun.
Fuck and Fuddy's had. The mini games one. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
what's all Pokemon?
Clefairy,
so good.
Oh, I love that
I
game.
love
That's
it.
so
Every
much
time
fun.
we went to their house, it's like, not put on the Nintendo.
Shout out to Fuddies. We're gonna go to your house and
bro.
play that, bro.
Oh,
Yeah, we
it's
have
such
to.
a good game.
That
We
was a
have
great
to.
game.
Did you guys have a favorite Pokemon? Like, because to be honest, I don't have a favorite Pokemon. Do you guys have like a favorite Pokemon? Sorry, what are you on?
Burping around.
You said you know yours. What's yours?
Squirtle.
Oh, Squirtle's so cute.
Squirtle.
So cute. He or she. Gender neutral.
I am drawn to the OGs, so like Charmander or Bulbasaur, because they're so cute.
Not even Pikachu.
No, but Pikachu's too like the main chick,
yeah.
the main person. Sorry.
That's true.
So like I like. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say to these guys, maybe Jigglypuff for me, maybe I don't know.
That is so
random.
you.
It's so,
You might
so
as well
many-
pick Goldfish, bro. Wait, it's not Goldfish. What's his name?
I don't know.
Godine.
No.
Godine.
I think you're more of a Clefairy.
Oh yeah, Clefairy.
I love that one.
Yeah.
Am I a Togepi?
Okay,
I
do we need to name each other like, what do you think you would be, or no, each other would be if we were Pokemon? You'd be a Clefairy.
I feel like you're a Snorlax. Not because of this.
You know what? You're not wrong.
Because you're very always like.
You're always. You said it yourself. You're always
That's
hungry.
me with you guys. Because we always see each other after work or something, and I'm always like, oh.
Yeah, you said yourself. You're always hungry or tired.
I am always hungry or tired. At Exhibit A.
What would Oya be then?
Yeah, what are we?
I don't know.
I'll be Togepi.
No.
Because I need to be cared for all the time.
Magic cup.
How dare you? She's chat. She's so ugly. Kamu kurang ajar ya.
Magic cup.
They all just flop around.
What do they do?
They just flop.
They just flop.
They don't have any
and
powers.
they splash.
They don't.
No, I want to be like Lapras or something. Someone who is like...
Lapras.
Yeah, isn't she hard to find? She's always in the water.
Isn't Lapras... No, you can find Laprases around.
Wait.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, I want to be the one that reminds you of Taz. No, I want to be Diglett. No,
What?
I want to be...
So random.
I don't know.
You know what? You're Diglett.
Yeah. I just
Let's
pop
do that.
out and I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Be like,
move.
stop, cat.
Let's move. Let's
Let me
move.
multiply.
Let's move on. So, one more news. So, sport. So, if you guys haven't heard, the 2032 the location for 2032 Olympics has been announced, or candidate.
2022.
2032.
Oh, what?
Brisbane. Yes. So in
That is so random.
21 years. Oh, not 21 years. I mean, in 11 years from now.
get your
My
shit
maths.
together.
My maths is so bad. The Olympics is going to be in Brisbane.
How do they know that far ahead?
Yeah.
So I think they changed the process. So, or actually, before that, a lot of cities has dropped out. So Jakarta, Doha.
Why did Jakarta drop out?
I think because
Dude,
of,
they're way, like, it's going to take years for them to go back to normal.
yeah, because of COVID. Brisbane is kind of the stable city in the world.
Ow.
So random.
What's
Yeah.
it? Oh, we've already had it.
Yeah, in Sydney. But yeah, it's it's been a while since the Olympics were in Australia.
I saw it on the news and I was like, why are they so excited? It's so far away. But I mean, I get it.
But they have like a 100% chance on winning.
Has New Zealand ever hosted the Olympic
Wait,
Games?
why?
What?
Why do they have a 1,000% chance of winning?
Because all the cities dropped out and it's just Brisbane.
Oh!
Lol.
You know what you're saying?
I don't remember. Let's just move on.
New Zealand.
Oh yeah, they should make it. Has New Zealand ever hosted the Olympics?
I don't think so.
They should host it.
Yeah, it's
they're
a bit weird.
they're like the safest. Well, now
Yeah.
I don't know, but they were safe.
Yeah. Okay. Time for the main topic. So we're gonna be talking about the 2000s or Y2K, and we're gonna throw it back because we always want to do like a throwback to like maybe each P2K
Oh my god.
for like with each decade. So firstly, we're gonna do the 2000, maybe in the future 90s or maybe 2010s, and we're gonna talk about what reminiscing those decades.
Yeah.
So what do you guys remember of the 2000s, or what kind of defined the 2000s for you guys?
Great music.
Music.
And fashion.
Yeah, well, can you explain the fashion or the music that you listen to?
Furry jeans, singlets.
Flared jeans. Did you say?
Oh yeah,
Singlets.
baggy clothing a bit in a way. Maybe the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Hair gel.
Oh yeah,
For guys, yeah, for
fair
sure.
Joe, yeah, definitely.
Like headbands for girls
Oh my
was
God,
like a
yeah.
phase. Oh, I remember I used to own this belt from Supre that was literally a piece of fabric and you just wrap it around. Do you remember those belts? They were like really chat and I don't understand the purpose of them now. But it was literally, to add a piece of fabric on your clothing. I have no idea. What else? Butterfly hair clips.
I don't know.
I don't know.
For me, well,
Or board shorts as like
yeah.
pants. Sorry.
Oh
yeah.
my god, yes.
Yeah, that's chat.
That is so chat.
I was gonna say what defined my teenage years or when I was growing up in that decade. MSN,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. 100.
Disney Channel. So
Yeah.
That's So Raven.
Yeah, we had the best shows.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know why those shows are like
Nickelodeon.
iconic. Yeah.
Keenan and Kel was one of my favorite shows
Oh.
ever.
Okay.
Did you ever watch Keenan and Kel? Oh my god, Keenan and Kel
No.
was so good.
I wasn't really.
Amanda Show.
I wasn't really a Nickelodeon kid.
I didn't even have
Rude.
Foxtel, so I didn't have those shows at all.
You should watch it. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say you should watch it now, but no, that's Disney. Nickelodeon needs to hop on a streaming platform.
Oh, they are.
They are?
soon to be.
Oh, soon to be.
Yes.
With Netflix, right? Isn't it?
No. Paramount Plus.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Get in there.
get in there,
I'm
mate.
excited.
Also with games up
Still going.
the PS2 and the PS3. So GTA and
Oh
COD
my god,
in that
yes.
decade, like GTA Vice
GTA.
City, San Andreas, even GTA 4. Oh my god, so many GTAs that decade.
Just GTA.
When did Nintendo 64 come out? Was that in the 90s?
I think late 90s.
Oh, because I was gonna say I loved Nintendo 64.
Because GameCube came out in early 2000s.
I only known one person that ever owned a GameCube.
Yeah. Fuck me,
Who?
Faris.
Did they have a GameCube?
Oh no,
No.
no, Dimas.
I
Yes,
remember
Dimas.
Dimas
yes.
had one, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, and I've never seen one ever again after that.
Shout out
that's
to Dimas.
true.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen a GameCube like anyone else.
I
Like,
felt like a GameCube was a bit of a flop.
I just remember having a handle for
What?
a console.
That
don't
is so
remember
weird.
Yeah, because you can carry around. It's portable. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Go on
Um,
your GameCube.
anything else that were defined that? Well, it's kind of your. It was for me. It was my teenage years. But how about your younger self? Like your childhood.
I started school in 2001, so that was just my pretty much my whole school life from
Yeah,
2001
same.
to 2013.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just
Well,
Light up shoes.
yeah. Oh, I have shoes. Well, with the 2000 or what defined the decade, I can't speak. Let's start off with 9/11.
Oh my
oh yeah.
That really started off the decade because it happened in 2001.
I'm so sorry. I mean, you're.
Do you guys remember that day or remember where you were that day when it
No.
happened?
I actually have no recollection of it because how old were we again? When did it?
I was in
2001.
kindergarten.
Yeah, I was in year 1.
I was probably year 2, year 3.
So like,
Yeah.
I don't remember it at all.
Because like how I remember, like, so my brother was watching TV late night, and he started watching this plane crash into Twin Towers, and he thought that he was watching a movie. Yeah. The next morning, we came to a realization that this is happening in real life. That this is happening, and I think that point forward, I knew straight away the world's gonna change.
Yeah.
And it did.
It did because security at airports are so strict.
Islamophobia.
started. Yeah.
So would we say was that the first biggest
Yes.
terrorist attack in the world?
That
Terrorist-
basically put Islam on the map,
Yeah. Put Islam in the map. Yeah. Basically.
Which is
which is not
so
great.
bad.
Yeah. I also this is off topic. I also believe every decade starts off something big.
Oh, for sure.
Like this decade we're in right now, the 20s, COVID. So that changed the world.
Yeah.
what happened in the decade before?
Recession.
It was something.
Because
Yes.
we had a
It was like
recession.
the
2010s.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I believe in every decade it starts with something big, something massive. But that happened. Also during that decade, Web 2.0. So if you don't know that terminology,
Oh yeah, dial up, mate.
yes, before. Well, yeah, well not before, but that's the peak. Not the peak, but that's when we were like on computers, like quite often.
Yeah.
Especially with social network. That's when social networking started, such as like High Five, MySpace,
crazy.
Nah.
Bebo, and even
old Bebo.
Facebook. Facebook was quite new. It started like mid 2000s. What was your first social network? Do you guys remember?
So besides MSN,
Besides
which is
MSN.
that MSN a social network?
No.
Not really, right?
It's like a chat.
I think my first was actually High Five.
For me, it was High Five
I
as
think
well.
so. So what year did High Five come out?
It was 2002, 3, 4.
Yeah, I was way too young for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I like got it on the DL, so I wasn't really on it that much.
I think I only had like 6 friends. It was like you, Karina, my brothers, and that's pretty much it, really.
Yeah.
And Audi, maybe.
I'd never heard of High Five.
Yeah.
So what was your first?
Bebo.
Yes.
You didn't have MySpace?
No.
Me neither.
I didn't have MySpace as well, but my second one was Bebo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
And do you guys remember your other half? You know how you have your
Oh
other
my
half?
god, yeah.
Who was mine?
My one was my childhood primary school friend.
Yeah, my childhood primary.
You know
friend
what's
as well.
chat like having top friends? If you think about
Oh
that
yes.
now,
I
like,
remember every week I changed it.
That is
Yeah,
so
that's what I mean.
slack.
It's so mean. Like it's like if we were to do that now, that's horrible.
It's pretty horrible.
Like, can you imagine like being on a top friend list and then
Yeah.
going on that profile and seeing you were taken away? It's like, what did I do wrong, bro?
It's like you saw my pen the other day.
Yeah.
And also
Off the
like,
list.
and also a third was a third was Facebook. So I got on Facebook 2009. I remember because I remember in my head like I don't want to join Facebook because everyone's on Facebook, but then everyone was like you have to get Facebook. It's so
Yeah.
addictive.
Yeah.
So I was like okay, why not? So I got Facebook and 10 years later.
I joined Facebook pretty late also,
Yeah.
and I loved that phase of joining groups. Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
It's like JK, I'm a this, or
Yeah.
I'm a turtle, or I'm a llama. Well, there were like so many like trends of those groups.
I didn't do that. I
didn't?
I was the guy who was playing all those Facebook games.
Oh, one of those.
Farmville was it?
Yeah, I never.
It was just
hopped on
like
that
during
thing.
that peak where everyone's on Facebook playing games. Like, what the fuck is this?
I poked a lot.
Oh, you're poking.
Poking.
Yes.
One of those.
I'd always poke, and if it's not that person who poked me back, I'd be like, excuse me.
Yeah, it's like, where's
Where's
my
my
poke?
poke?
Oh my god. Where's my poke? Sounds like where's my coke? Where's my coke?
Guys, I can't stop eating.
Oh, jeez.
That's the point.
On the point of Web 2.0, technology. So, boom. It was a boom on Apple products. iPod and iPhones. Did you guys ever own an iPod?
I had an iPod Shuffle, and that was it.
I forgot the name of it. I think it was an iPod Mini or something like that.
I had the mini, and
like-
it was a pink
yeah.
one.
Oh, mine was silver.
Got it from Indo.
And how did you guys purchase or downloaded music?
Oh, LimeWire.
LimeWire, yes.
Shout out to LimeWire.
Whoever purchased music on the Apple Play Store or
Man,
whatever,
it's chat.
it was
That
like
is so
chat.
chat.
Like everyone uses LimeWire back
Yeah.
then.
Oh, LimeWire was the days, man.
Yeah. And you know you got like a chat somewhere and they have like
The shout outs in the
Shout outs.
beginning.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but that was the peak of Apple products. Like iPhone started in that decade as well.
Your sister has the Mac. Does she still have it now?
What?
The Mac. The old Mac. iMac.
I mean, she may have gotten. Oh no, she might still have it. It was really old.
Yeah, but it's so cool. I love looking at it because it's like
So
old school.
ancient
Yeah.
as well.
It's very
I feel like if she still has it, she should keep
It
it.
still works quite well too. so-
Really?
yeah.
It's good.
I just remember having those Apple computers in primary school, the coloured ones.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
the
have them at my
cards.
school, but I know. I went to home. Yeah.
You always say that. don't
I
you?
know. I always say that. I know. I love horses.
Yeah, I just remember having those coloured iMacs.
Yeah.
And then playing those games. I remember there was this bug game. I remember.
Bug game.
Yeah.
Pinball.
Pinball. That was on PC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
Spider.
Did Spider. Did you guys ever own an or have you owned the first iPhone, or did you own an iPhone in that decade?
I had the 3. When did that come out?
I don't know. What year are you?
I can't because it hurts my back when I burp. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I had the iPhone 3.
Because I didn't get an iPhone until the last decade, 2010s.
Oh.
Like maybe 2016 or 17. Because I always had an Android phone. How about you, Samara? Did you?
I can't say for sure. I may have gotten it like 2009 or 2010, and it was the iPhone 4.
I don't know.
I don't know if no. I think I'm pretty sure it was the 4.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 3, but no. 4
Nice.
for sure.
4 for sure. Love that.
4 for sure, mate.
4 for sure. Belinda. Cool.
Fuck. pop culture in the 2000s. So music. What did you guys listen to?
Great decade of music, mate.
It was basically R&B.
Yes.
Pump, pump, pump.
Pump it up.
Also emo music as well.
Yeah, like Blink 182. No, is that emo music?
No.
What's the emo?
Panic at the Disco.
Good Charlotte. I was into I would listen to that vibe.
Fall Out Boys.
Oh yeah.
They were emo as well.
Okay, never mind. I used to like Paramore at one stage.
Paramore was emo as well.
I liked Paramore.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad I didn't really get into them because Nadia being Nadia, being an older sister,
Only
all my
R&B.
cousins, all my family and friends would only listen to R&B. So
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I feel like
and
I
a lot
was only exposed to that because of Andy.
Yeah.
He would listen to
I
that.
think it was
Like,
the same as me
I
as
would
well.
get exposed to like You Got Served,
Yeah.
Dance movies were
Save the Last
huge.
Dance, yeah.
a
What's
good one.
the other one? The Step Up.
Yeah, Step Up, Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
Some good movies.
In terms of music, big celebrities that started off in the 2000s, Lady Gaga and Katy
man,
Perry.
yeah.
Was she early 2000s or
Rihanna.
late 2000s?
Late 2000s, yeah. I put Justin Bieber, but I just realised that he started
When
around
did he come out?
2011.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Destiny's Child was huge.
Early 2000s,
Yeah.
yeah. In terms of deaths
Britney.
in music, Michael Jackson, because I have to. Because
Yeah.
I actually still remember the day when he died. I was in high school. I think it was year 9 or year 10 I was in. I remember
It was 2008, right?
2008, was it?
2009.
2009, yeah,
2009.
2009, yeah. So I was in year 10, yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I remember that moment too.
Yeah.
Someone told me in the locker room, and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still remember, I had to mention to a friend, like, did you hear Michael Jackson died? And then he was like, who cares? It's like, he was a pedophile or whatever. It's like, it's Michael Jackson. I don't care about that stuff. I care about his music.
Yeah, the legacy.
His legacy,
the
yeah.
Iconic.
Do you remember that day or?
I actually don't.
Oh.
Do I remember it? I just remember though, after his passing, my mum was like obsessed with watching anything Michael Jackson related. She purchased like all his DVDs. Like I think it was called This Is It. Which was his last.
Yes,
like,
yeah.
Oh my god! Can you imagine seeing him in concert though? For that,
be
This Is
insane.
It. That would have been.
Because
epic.
he's a perfectionist.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In terms of movies, I was going to mention before the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we had other Marvel movies, such as the Fox X-Men and Fantastic Four,
Yeah.
and Sony's Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Did you guys have like a favorite movie back in the decade? Even Harry Potter that was pumping, or if that's the word.
Pumping.
Pumping.
Harry Potter was pumping, man.
In that decade, that was popular as well because of the books.
Yeah.
On early 2000s.
Or in 2000 in general.
No, I was just gonna say I only hopped on the Harry Potter train late, so I can't say I liked it in the early 2000s. But I know early 2000s I was very much into rom-coms, like teenage rom-coms. So like She's the Man, Mean Girls, Freaky Friday. What else is there? Like all the Cinderella Story. That was like my favorite, one of my favorite movies. Yeah, like those kind of movies.
I was into those into those movies, but I was into like superheroes still. But the DC comics, because I feel like they were very popular, like the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh my god, one of the best trilogies ever.
Yes.
Also, did that come out early 2000s? Oh my god.
I never got into that.
What?
What,
You
the Dark
need-
Knight?
No.
You never seen Heath Ledger's Joker?
The Joker?
No.
Oh my god, you're
You
missing
gotta,
out.
you love it. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch
Okay.
it. It's really good. It's really good.
Like ever since then, I don't know how can they top that.
Yeah.
Because the recent DC movies hasn't really been that great, my opinion.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movies in the 2000s? Harry Potter? I'm assuming no.
I would say that. I got into the books,
The books,
when I
yeah.
was in primary, and I had finished all of them by then. I think I read every book like at least 3 to 5 times.
Wow.
So I'm really obsessed. Like I know the finest details of a lot of things.
That's crazy.
But I was too young to start like right on the first movie. So I think I started reading the books when I was in 4th grade. And I think by then, probably the 3rd or 4th movie. The 3rd movie had already come out. So from then I caught up and then watched the rest of it and followed. But what would be like the number one? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's
I'd
pretty
stick
hard.
to Harry Potter for now.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's the most Oh, you know what? Shrek. I love Shrek.
Oh, yeah,
I love
Shrek
me
was
some
good.
Shrek. I can quote so many
Yeah, Shrek was good.
lines.
What's the studio name? DreamWorks?
Yeah.
DreamWorks.
Yeah,
I'd
they make
be
such
like,
good
I like
movies
that
back then.
boulder.
Yeah.
That is a nice boulder.
Eddie Murphy's great.
Yeah.
And then on that as well, like Disney movies. We talked about it last episode, but Pixar movies were early 2000s. Or, yeah.
2000s in general.
Which was great.
I can't fit everything in, but notable mentions: 2004 Boxing Day tsunami, the 2008 global recession. If you guys remember the Large Hadron Collider, do you remember that?
What?
The hell's that?
So it's like a big machine that kind of gets these atoms and they kind of spin them.
Ah, yeah, the atom collider.
I still remember back in high school there was like some conspiracy theory where it's gonna create a mini black hole. And I actually believed that.
God.
And I remember the day that it was like, oh, it's gonna happen on this day. I was actually scared as a kid because it was gonna happen.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Remember everyone saying that like 2012, December 12th or something was.
I actually put that there as a notable mention.
Right.
So 2012.
I was actually terrified.
I was terrified as well.
Yeah.
I remember like it was like 2008-9. It was like, oh, 2012, it's gonna end. It's like that's the end of the world. I'm like, and then 2012 happened.
They all made a movie out of it.
Yeah,
too.
they did.
Yeah.
So I had to shout out to those mentions as well. Into Australia. So what the 5 to 2000 in Australia? Do you guys know any that kind of?
Pauline Hanson, freaking weirdo.
John Howard.
Oh yeah, John Howard. Oh,
John-
Kevin 07, because I
Yes,
remember he
Kevin
gave us some
07.
laptops, and I appreciate
Oh,
that.
I
Kevin.
didn't get the
I
laptop.
didn't.
I missed out.
You didn't
didn't.
either.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was just that 1 year.
yeah, Kevin
I got a
07.
laptop. But it was chat laptops. It was like very small.
But still, yeah, because they were for school. They were
Yeah.
Lenovo's, and they're like.
I remember.
Yeah. But man, they were so much fun, dude. In science class, I was playing Tetris all day.
Oh my
It was
god.
it was so good.
Tetris.
Yeah,
Tetris.
loved me Tetris. Yeah.
Well, what the 5 to 2000s in Australia? 2000 Sydney Olympics.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And who came out from those Olympics is Nikki Webster.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
bloody
here we
Nikki
go.
Webster, mate.
Bloody
So
Nikki.
back then she was like a kid. She performed at the Sydney Olympics and she became well recognized or well known around the world. And she made music afterwards. What was one song that was
Strawberry Kisses.
Yeah, Strawberry Kisses? That's the
Oh my
one.
god. I've been.
Do you guys remember the Sydney 2000 Olympics? 'Cause I was in Indonesia when it
Oh,
when it
really?
happened. Yeah.
I remember going there, and I think my cousins they held the torch.
Oh yeah, it went past their place because they lived in Kensington. Are you talking about?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really have much memory of it. I just
Okay.
remember being there, and then like everyone else was there as well, and then the torch was there. So my dad was like, "Go hold it." Yeah, that's all.
How about you?
I
you
do remember watching Nikki Webster performing at the opening ceremony. I think I remember watching that too.
Because I didn't get to watch it because I was in Indonesia. So. That's all I remember. In terms of TV, do you guys remember Pop Stars and Australian Idol?
Oh my god, yeah, Australian Idol.
Australian Idol was such a big thing in the early 2000s.
So
Yeah.
what came out of Pop Stars? Bardo.
Yeah.
Guy Sebastian.
Yes,
Yeah.
Australian Idol. Guy Sebastian versus Shannon Knoll.
Yeah. Nolsey.
Which team were you guys in?
Guy.
Yeah, Guy.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Shannon.
Play Shannon, but there's a massive group out there who think Shannon Knoll should have won.
Yeah.
So,
What about me?
also, our girl Jessica Mauboy.
Yeah.
Yes.
She came
came
from
out of
Australian
that.
Idol. Also, this is a bit random I have here. Millsy, remember Millsy? What,
Oh yeah. I
Rob
do
Mills?
remember him. Yeah. Do you remember him?
from Australian Idol. So he dated Paris Hilton.
He did?
Yeah,
Oh wait, I forgot about that.
yeah.
Oh, that's
For like
weird.
maybe a couple months.
That's chat.
Yeah, it was pretty chat.
That's
Yeah,
so random.
That is random.
yeah. So like Australian Idol contestant dating Paris Hilton.
Yeah. How did they even meet?
I don't know. I really should have searched it up, but that happened in that
Yeah.
decade.
Yeah.
That's
weird.
Any other TV show? Oh, actually, before I go into the next one, any other TV shows
That we liked in the 2000s.
TV shows. There was Big Brother,
Yes. Okay. On that topic.
Friday Night Live. Yeah.
Oh yes, Friday Night Live. One person I remember
Sorry.
Sarah Marie from from season 1. Do you remember her?
Oh, that sounds so familiar. Sarah
She
Marie.
did the bum dance.
Oh god, is that where you got your
Yes.
kiss my butt?
Kiss my butt.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
I thought you got it from Bart Simpson.
No.
Oh my
You
god.
bloody freak.
I feel like that's when my obsession with butts started. With Sarah Marie.
I need
The-
to search
That's
up
so
this link.
chat.
The bum
Sarah
dance.
Marie.
Was she on the first season?
Yes, first season.
Oh, that's so funny.
Also, I've got a story. So, when during year 5, we had our Canberra camp trip. You know, did you guys have
Yeah,
that in
I
primary
did.
school?
Yeah.
Going to Parliament House and everything.
Yeah.
This is when during the peak of Big Brother, and then I remember the teachers this is during bedtime as well. Like teachers going around to each bedrooms, like everyone go to sleep, or if you go to sleep, you get detention after camp or whatever. And then I remember I was saying to the boys, it's like, oh my god, Big Brother's on. It's Big Brother Uncut.
Oh my god. Here we go.
Big Brother Uncut.
And then, no, my friends, they were very well behaved. They were
Yeah.
very introverted. But I was trying to force my friends to watch Big
Oh
Brother
my
Uncut with me.
What a-
And I turn it on, and then we're just girls just naked, and it's just like, oh my god. I was like, yes, Big Brother Uncut. And then my friend's like, no, the teacher's gonna come in and if we get told. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I had to turn it off.
What a rebel, man.
Wow.
But yeah, Big Brother Uncut, good times.
Bloody
Big
hell.
Brother Uncut, good times.
I just searched up Sarah Marie. I remember those bunny ears.
Yes, Bunny is.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
God.
yeah. So what year was this one?
2001 or
I
2002.
remember this guy. Jeez.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, the freaking
Oh, the turkey slap.
headband
his
guy.
hair, the headband guy.
Yeah.
Jeez, that
So,
was the 2000s.
so what's his name? I forgot his name, but that was basically the end of Big Brother that season
Yeah.
because of the turkey slap. Do you remember that incident?
No.
What happened?
So whatever.
Was
So
that some sort of
him,
scandal or something?
so him and his mate, was with this girl, just playing around, and then they dropped their pants, and they actually used their penis to slap her face.
Oh my
And it was
God.
recorded on the show?
It wasn't recorded,
Oh.
but that's pretty much it, the incident. But it wasn't really she knew that it was a joke, but it was, the media made it a big deal because this happened, and it's like, yeah.
That's weird, mate.
Yeah.
Yuck.
But
This is the season that, not Fitzy, he was the runner-up.
that was season 2 or 3.
So who won the first one?
Oh, I forgot his name. Blair? No, not Blair. Blair was runner up first season.
Blair, that name sounds so familiar. Can you type it? I want to see who the winner was.
But yeah, Big
Sorry.
Brother. Do you guys remember any other TV shows besides Big Brother? Did you guys watch maybe Neighbours or Home and Away?
Oh my God.
I probs watched Neighbours. I don't know, maybe I was too young. But there was a phase I definitely watched
Yeah.
Neighbours.
Like other TV shows when I was a kid, in the box.
Oh, what's in the box?
In the box. What's in the box today?
I like the
Yeah.
big
Blue's Clues.
Blair. Oh, that's the big Blair.
Big Blue
Blue
House.
House. yeah.
Big Blair House.
Big Blair.
They had a good night song, remember? Every time they ended it.
Goodbye,
Was
goodbye.
good friends, goodbye.
Yeah.
Notable mentions are Steve Irwin's death.
Oh,
That was the big one.
Yeah.
Also, you mentioned Kevin 07.
yeah.
And also Summer High Tide.
Oh my god, Summer High Tide was the best show ever.
Yes,
Is
that
the
came
best
from
show
the
ever.
2000s as well.
Oh, it's high. Oh, you know what? Shout out to High Five.
Oh yeah, shout
Oh,
out
High
to
Five
High
as
Five.
well.
Oh yeah, that was
High
a huge
Five,
show
yeah.
for me. And you.
Bananas in Pajamas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, some good shows there, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sleepover. Did you guys ever watch Sleep? Did you ever watch
Sleepover?
Sleepover?
No.
Come on, Sleepover. You didn't watch Sleepover?
Oh,
Yeah, Treasure. I used to watch Treasure.
I need to find that show. I've been dying to
Arthur?
find that show.
Every
oh,
day
yeah.
when you're walking down
Down
the street. Sorry, yeah. Straight.
Right.
On to the next segment.
Yep.
My typical Mr. Chat quiz.
Yay!
So I haven't told these guys the questions or what they're going to be answering.
Yeah.
So basically it's in the theme. I'm going to
2000s.
be asking you questions about the 2000s.
Let's do it.
Alright,
do it, mate.
so I've got these questions all ready,
Oh, right.
all ready, set, go.
Yeah.
But here are the questions. So you guys can work together.
Okay.
All right.
And it's also selective answers. So the first question, there's 12 questions by the way.
Okay.
Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie were the OGs of reality television. But can you remember the name of their show?
A Simple Life, I think. Anyway, keep going.
No clue.
A. The Hills.
No.
No.
B. Rich Girls Turn Poor Girls.
Oh my god.
Or
No.
C. The Simple Life.
Yeah, Simple Life.
All right.
Ew, we sound so bad.
That's correct.
Yeah.
All right. Who co-hosted the first season of American Idol with Ryan Seacrest in 2002?
I was gonna say Andrew G.
American Idol.
A. Stephen Reynolds, B. Brian Dunkelman, or C. Dave Dunkelman.
I don't know any. It's got to be a
No
Dunkelman
idea.
because there's two of them. I know you guess. I'm not guessing.
I don't know. What was the first one again?
Steve Reynolds, B. Brian Dunkelman, or C. Dave Dunkelman.
Dave, Steve, Brian,
I didn't even watch American Idol.
Dave. I'm gonna go for Dave.
Dave?
Yeah.
No, she can choose.
Okay. So it's wrong. Dun, dun. It was Brian.
Bloody Brian.
Okay.
Brian.
What the fuck?
Brian. Third question. Oh my god. Complete this Nelly song lyric.
Okay.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Even when I'm with my boo. Boy, you know I'm crazy over you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guessing that's correct.
Yeah.
Gonna sound so ugly.
So chat.
Oh my
And I'm
god.
crazy over you. No matter what I do. This is why no one sings in an Aussie accent, bro.
Okay, next question. Besides Britney Spears, who else did Madonna kiss at the MTV
Christina
Video
Aguilera.
Music
Oh, I didn't know
Awards
that.
in 2003? A. Christina Aguilera, B. Pink,
Christina Aguilera.
or C. Lil Kim?
Aguilera.
Oh, chat.
That'll be chat, mate.
Oh, feral. Yeah, it's Christina Aguilera.
Okay, that is correct.
Hell yeah.
Okay, next question. What does TRL stand for?
Oh.
A. Televised Request Live.
No.
B. Television Request Live. Or C. Total Request Live.
Turtle.
Total.
Ah.
Total.
What was the middle one?
Television Request
What was the
Live.
first one?
Televised.
What was the third one?
Total.
I think it's B.
Television? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's just go for that one.
that is wrong.
Ah.
Total
Oh, what a
Request
cunt.
Live.
Ah. I used to watch TRL
Right.
too.
MTV.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good mention too. on TV.
Which of these films did Lindsay Lohan not star in?
Okay.
Let's do it.
A. Freaky Friday. B. Mean Girls. C. She's the Man.
She's a fucking man can.
Or
Yeah.
D. Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen.
She's the man.
Wait, no.
She wasn't in She's the Man.
Wait. She might have like.
No, She's the Man.
Oh, yeah, no, she's the man.
Sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That is correct.
Yeah. What were you thinking, mate?
No, I was. Don't worry.
Okay.
Which movie was Kerry Washington a part of, in
AZ.
2001?
Kerry Washington.
Yeah. A. Save a Last Dance.
No.
B.
Oh, yeah, she was in that.
She was in that one.
B. You Got Served.
No.
Or C. Honey.
Oh, Save
First
the...
one.
Yeah, Save the Last Dance.
Fake last name.
That's correct.
Yeah.
What's the next question? Oh, here we go. Name this cell phone. So it's
Oh,
this.
fuck.
Razor.
Oh, okay.
So-
Motorola Razor?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it, mate.
All right. Sorry, it's a picture of a Razor, Motorola Razor.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Halle Berry became the first black actress to win an Oscar for Best Actress for which movie? That's what it says.
I can't
which movie did Halle Berry win Best Actress for? Is
Yes.
that what the question is?
She just became first black actress to win an Oscar for Best Actress for which movie?
What is that?
What? It's not funny.
It's not.
It's just worded stupidly.
Anyways. Fuck, it's very late at night at the moment, okay?
I can't.
Anyways, A, Monsters Ball.
I'm crying.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Monsters Ball. Sorry, keep going.
A, Monsters Ball. B, Swordfish. Or C, Die Another Day.
It's Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball?
I don't even
Yeah.
fucking know.
That is correct.
Alright.
Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Alright.
Okay, besides Little Kim and Maya, who else was part of the iconic Lady Marmalade song?
Pink and... Sorry.
A, Britney Spears.
No.
B, Pink and Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Or C, Pink and Brandy.
Brandy. Poor Brandy. Why chuck her in the mix? Yeah, no, it's B.
That's correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mate.
Okay, Jay-Z released The Blueprint in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
Which song was on this famous album? A, Excuse
Bonnie
Me
and
Miss.
good
B,
song.
All Around the World. Or C, Izzo.
I don't know any of these songs.
It H to the
Can't
is
help
on, B to
Oh.
the A. That's the anthem. It's either A or B. A or B is I don't know. It's either A or it's no sorry
I
A or
can't help
C. It's either A or C.
I
Maybe
didn't,
it's.
I didn't listen to Jay-Z.
I think it's C.
C?
I didn't listen to Jay-Z. So
Oh, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
so
guess
C.
C.
Okay. That is correct.
Oh yay!
Aduh, pintarnya, pintarnya.
Makasih ya.
Alright. How many questions do we have left?
Yeah, how many?
Oh, this is the last question.
Okay.
At which Super Bowl halftime show did the Nipplegate incident occur? So what year? So Justin Timberlake
We
and
just
Janet.
did this.
So A, 2004, B, 2005, or C, 2006.
I think it's 4. Was it
Yeah, I
4?
think it is 4.
So 4?
Let's say 4.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Well done. You got
Yeah.
10 out of 12.
Yay!
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So that's it with this episode. In the word of the day,
What do you want to learn, mate?
decade.
Oh, I don't know that.
No cheese.
Decade. Might have to Google that one, doll. Oh, Blair. I remember him now. He was on Neighbours, though.
Neighbours.
Everybody.
Should be there for one another.
Oh my god. Okay, what's
That's
decade?
when good night. Dasawarsa.
Actually?
Dasawarsa.
Dasawarsa.
The first decade of this century. Yeah. That is a weird word.
Can you play it?
Dasawarsa.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dasawarsa.
Ew. Why did she say it like that?
Dasawarsa.
There's another word as well.
Masa 10 tahun.
No, that's like the literal meaning.
The phrase.
Like the literal.
Dasawarsa.
Yeah.
Dasawarsa.
Or
Decade.
Oh my god. No. Decade.
Dasawasa.
Dasawarsa.
That's it, guys, with this
Yeah.
episode. Please give us a comment. If you do, I'll kiss you. And subscribe to our YouTube channel, Chat Fam Podcast, and also follow us on Instagram and our podcast channel, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. But my name is Amiza.
I'm Moya.
And I'm Samara.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. Bye. Click the clack.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Front
whoa.
and back.
Oh yeah, mate.
That's refreshing. That's a cleanse cleaner. Oh,
Cleanse cleaner.
tongue, palate cleanser. Jeez.
Cleanse cleaner.
What?
I was supposed to say cleanse cleaner. Fucking work with the lens cleaner.
I was like, what? Why are you eating cleanse cleaner?